Bryce and Juwan just agreed that toughness was once again the issue tonight. I guess what did you see in that regard that kind of led to that continuing to be an issue for you guys?
Yeah, I thought we took a huge step in the right direction the last couple games on the glass and, 50-50 balls. But, tonight that was the difference. You've got to get on the ground. You have an opportunity. You can't just lean over and try to pick it up with one hand or, these guys are too strong. They're too athletic that we're playing against every night. You got to find a way to get dirty, get grimy, and finish off those possessions. We do that. I think it's a different outcome tonight. We switched up some coverages there, to force some misses, but we just could not secure the rebound. So, the biggest thing now, we got to find a way to steal a couple on the road. And, we got some really good opportunities in front of us, very difficult tasks, but we have to stay together. When you're on a streak like we are right now, the human nature is to start questioning and to separate a little bit, but we have to find a way to stay together through this tough time and, hopefully get this thing reversed soon. We're going into one of the most difficult places to play in the league on Sunday, and a team that's really clicking right now. This USC team's a really talented team. We knew this was going to be a tough game. Must does a great job. They found a formula. We tried to counter with a matchup on the other end. Went back and forth. They made the plays at the end when they had to.
How do you handle the balance of adjustments in a period like this, while also leaning on what you've known to be the strengths of your team throughout the season?
Well, yeah. I mean, again, it comes down to toughness plays. We play hard. We're playing hard. I mean, there's no doubt about that. We are giving effort right now. I thought offense, when you look at our percentages, we didn't shoot the three well, but we were unbelievably efficient inside the arc tonight. Juwan's attack, when he played off 2 feet, when he played under control. I didn't like the turnovers early. I thought that led to some pick-six baskets for them. I think they got 3 of them, and that gives the team confidence. And, for us, we got to be perfect. We got to come out. We got to play under control. We got to get a shot up on the glass, whether it goes in or not, so we can get our defense set. When you give them free baskets on the other end, it just does so much for a team's confidence. We guarded the 3 really well in the first half. I think they were 0 for 9. And, the AG came in and he got it going a little bit for him. But, I'm going to go back and watch it tonight. There's going to be some positives on there. But the thing that really stings is, what I know I'll see is we had a chance to finish possessions that we didn't get.
How much more frustrating is maybe where 4 out of these 5 games, the margins are so close, and then 3 games coming down in the final seconds and then 1 in overtime, you just haven't been able to get over that hump.
They're all frustrating. Anytime you lose, it's frustrating as hell. You gotta find a way to bounce back. Again, you just keep trying to take steps. We took steps in a lot of things tonight, but again, it all comes down to loose balls and toughness.
What did you see from the veteran leaders in this game? Bryce said that he sucked as a leader tonight. I guess what did you see your go-to guys kind of rally the team together the way that you would have hoped when times got tough down the stretch?
Everybody was engaged in the huddles. There was eye contact. There wasn't any head hanging. From that standpoint, I thought we were good. Again, I'll go back and watch it and see if I see something different. Bryce did a lot of good things to help us stay in that game, get into the free throw line, get into the basket. We drew up some ghost actions to try to get him downhill, which he did a good job of. And, that last play, we had another ghost-type action called to try to get Bryce to step into a 3. He was the one that was making shots for us at that time. So we drew up something for him. He saw something, and, it happened. Those things happen. But, we're going to roll with Bryce every day of the week. He called a team meeting for the guys the other day. So he's doing things, from a leadership standpoint. And, again, we'll grow from this and hopefully put ourselves in a position on Sunday.
See doing something to him early that just wasn't allowing him to get any looks at all until 4 minutes left?
They were into him. There's no doubt about it. And they're physical, and they were really crowding, and they were going under some of our other guys, so they were able to stay home. Connor was able to get free in the first half. It was good to see our guys finding him in transition. I thought we did miss a few of those. We watched those at halftime. But, listen, Bryce is going to be the number 1 guy, he and Connor, on everybody's scouting report and how they're going to play them. So, again, early on, it was turnovers. That was the issue. And then we settled down, and again, when we got a shot on the board, we were pretty efficient.
How do you think you adjusted offensively? And I've talked about when shots aren't falling, you got to do the other things. How do you think you did offensively adjusting to
we looked to take advantage of a matchup out there, and I thought our guys did a good job of recognizing that and getting downhill and getting into a back down a couple times for Raleigh. And, we found something to get us to the basket and get to the free throw line. I think we were in the bonus with 11 minutes to go. We got to find a way to manufacture those points when shots aren't falling.
Thoughts on just how switching Aaron and Rowling starting on it played out?
Listen, to me, it's more important who's out there at the end. Again, the turnovers were an issue early, so we'll go back, look at it, and address it. Thanks, guys.